Okay, so as you can see, or as you can hear, my voice is still broken, but that's not what I was going to say. Don't worry about that. What I was going to say is that you don't hear the Path of Exile music, and that's because we're going to play some heavily forge modded 1.710 with over 100 mods, uh, 105 active mods. I'm playing in windowed mode, so occasionally we're gonna get my, hopefully we're not gonna get my, taskbar too much. Alright, Forge modded Minecraft, over 100 mods. Let's go. I've already started building on this server. I am in creative mode. I've built like a few houses and a few bases. I might actually switch it up and go to survival at some point. Excuse me. Still like super broken. There was a Enderman hanging out here. There he is. I looked at him last time and he got like really upset at me. Why am I dropping blood? Yes, don't use WASD. Here we go already with the noob switching games, switching keys that you're used to. Okay. I have no idea how the frame rate on this is going to look or anything. Let's look you in the eye and make you mad. No? Hello, Mr. Enderman. Look at me, look at me. Look, eye contact. No? No? Or, like last time he was like, even though I was in creative, he was like super upset. He was like, ah! This is like a mob spawner, crusher, burner. Basically, it spawns mobs and then, it spawns mobs and it lights them on fire. Oh, I took the pistons. No, the pistons are there. Um, so it basically, like, it will spawn mobs and then they'll drop down and it will, like, burn them and crush them. And, I do have some buildings that were going on. This is actually where I was playing survival. This is like the main strat was like, just dig down to bedrock. And I tend to make these like, go down a certain number of flights, make a room, go down a certain number of flights, make a room, go down, I think it's like 20 or 16 or whatever it is. Let's see if I can, we're at 22, and then let's see what we're at when we reach the bottom of this. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 6. 22 minus 6. No, I mean 22 minus. Yes, 22 minus 6, which would be 20 minus 4. 16. That seems right. Right. Am I going to count? It's easier to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 16-ish. Must be. Alright. I have no idea. Frame rate looks okay. As long as I don't like stare down at the stairs while I'm like ascending all the way up. I have built some other things in this map. What I really want to do, the whole idea of this, it's the whole idea of this Forge modded server was basically to use industrial craft and nuclear control and, oh, there was a plugin called CC Sensors, which was computer craft sensors, which allowed computer craft to interact with like not thermal expansion, nuclear control, and the industrial craft, like the actual nuclear. And then I mean, Tinker's Construct is in here, Big Reactors is in here. There's almost a hodgepodge of mods in here that I've squished together, which almost shouldn't exist together. Like, I had to do a lot of back-end editing on this server to kind of make everything even kind of run together. It's been a hot minute since I've like really... Oh, they've got their own Patreon. That's cute. Oh, that's right. It's owned by Microsoft. Don't don't donate to their Patreon. I don't know if it goes to the Mojang development team, which is owned by... It just probably goes into Microsoft's coffers. Don't do it, people. I know, but it's, for me, it's, you know, some nostalgia here. I forget what this was. This was like automation. I forget what this was. The conveyor belts and you know, this is some of the nuclear stuff. Reactor sensors. Portable information panel. Your PIP, your PIP. I have my PIP with me. Alright, sorry, I won't fake accents. I have a bad habit of just going off on a tangent of faking accents. And anyway, yeah, industrial craft, you know, all the nuclear control parts, all the different fluid cells, universal fluid is, but, you know, also like fluid cells, like, and fluids, like, you know, because Tinker's Construct is in here, so it's like you can, like, you know, melt down meat and pink slime. And so, like, if you want to build a nuclear reactor and have it cooled with, like, you know, have it cooled with, like, hot dog filling, pink, pink slime breeder reactor, um, you know, so like every time you change the fuel rods in your reactor, you get like free hot dogs too. No, like there's some weird stuff in here that because of there's like a mod that binds a bunch of the mods together. Ooh. I live near a regional airport, and sometimes they put some pretty heavy military assets over my house. Sometimes I'm in the I'm kind of in the takeoff path and not the land. It's better to be in the takeoff path than the landing path, right? Uh, pink slime nuclear reactor. Yeah, there is just a plethora of stuff in here. Like, I used to love playing like Tekkit and Tekkit Lite and like I even have like still Craft Bucket, which is like, there was one where you could put in, like, they went from like plugins to actual mods at one point, and then Craft Bucket, or there was like, I forget what it was called. I'll have to go back to it, but like you could use plugins and mods in your server at the same time. It was pretty cool. I did put like Twilight Forest in here. There's a bunch of like, here's all the computer craft stuff. There's a bunch of gardening stuff in here. There's obviously there is everything related to Thaumcraft. You know, everything that was everything that was available in 1.7.10 So we're kind of making a reach back. I mean, this was, 1710 was probably like, was heavily playing this in like 2013, 10 years ago. Um, like everything from, oh my God, can I remember the name of the furniture mod? It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge to use my brain power and remember. But yeah, this is the setup that I used to play. I resurrected it off of one of my old hard drives. Um, uh, thaumatic, thaumaturgic energistics. Um, for me, it's almost like Path of Exile. Like, I like to play just for the pure, like, there's some of this stuff I installed with these mods that I never even touched. Like, I just saw like a lamp, like a genie's lamp. Like, what does the lamp do? Who knows? Like, there's some stuff in here. Here we go, right here. Lamp of Cinders. What does it do? Who knows? Um, I basically I used to play Minecraft just to like build giant epic structures and build. I mean, I learned quite a bit about a lot of the mods and playing and stuff. Obviously, it's evolved so far from where it was 10 years ago. Um, but this is what I was doing for quite a bit of time about 10 years ago, 2013. Um, I do have like map um, map mod installed. Can jump around. There are some places I was building. Let's see if we can. I think it's T to teleport here. Yeah, teleport height 80. Let's just do that. I was like building like a giant like beach house thing over here. Um, ooh, spacebar isn't to go down. Some of my key bindings aren't right. Need to change that. Anyway, not even close to done. I'm just framing out like a beach house. There's just a little sandy island over here. Boom, frame out a beach house. There's some other things. But the main idea was to basically build a nuclear power plant and then build a giant town around it. There are a lot of places here where there is I don't know what that's got that underwater meteor crash. There are a lot of like places where there's oil wells here. I was going to build some oil. I don't know where all my like I had a bunch of waypoints, like teleport points, and they're all gone already. Obviously, hey, like getting my streaming slot. Like I just did my Path of Exile stream, and then like I didn't even change any settings, and then I just went to okay, I'm gonna do a different game, Minecraft stream. Like my headphone settings were completely not working, and I'm like, what the heck? It was like there's some blight right here, something. My horse is right here. There's a little corral right here. um, I actually tamed a horse and put armor on him. And I was gonna give him a name, but I didn't name tag him yet. Spider in the oil. Let's hit I think it's still the 0 key. Yeah, there we go. Now I can should actually be able to see. There we go. Iron fence, grass block. There we go. Identification. Identification might help. Hi. I know. Like, let's go for a ride. Sorry. Today, buddy, I just left you with like these sheep. Oh, baby. Still a baby sheep. Couple. Yeah, a couple baby sheeps. Ewes. Little ewes. And then all the obvious stuff. Creepers, zombies. Twilight Forest is installed, so if you like make a pool of water and then like surround it with flowers and throw a diamond in it, you'll make a port. There's some other dimensional stuff that's in the game. There was a place where there was like lots of oil, and I was gonna build like a bunch of oil rigs, and then the I forget the name of the mod, but the one that puts meteorites in the game. Where they make impacts, sometimes they make perfect, like, you can build like a really cool circular base. It's like a really good template for building a circular base. So it was a little bit of editing and a little bit of like my microphone wouldn't even work. Had to readjust the settings. There are like oil sands everywhere over here in this area, so I was thinking like probably nuclear power plant. You know, you don't want to be in the middle of the desert. Oh, and I was starting to build a pyramid right here. There's like little areas where um it's like, okay, so I started building a pyramid. This is gonna be like another survival base-ish. And it's got like drawbridge. Ooh, good gravy. And then this just has like a water source and oh, hi. Oh, right. Right. I was using the zombie one thing here, not the primal crusher. Um, no, don't burn. Why are you burning? You're inside. I was using the zombie scepter here. OMG. No. No. No, 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 no. Stop following me. Stay. Good boy. Yeah, so this was working out to be, you can actually see I made the outline of the pyramid, like, here's a corner block, and then it's like, okay, there's a lot of sand and a lot of sandstone, and a lot of, I went all the way through here. How did I get, oh, right, because I laid the because I went through underneath, I laid the blocks, right, and some sand fell down on my other cornerstone. You know, I'm sure people who build in Minecraft know what this is all about. It's like, okay. So yeah, there's the four corners of a pyramid and a lot of work to do. Yes, these have like blazes, but they're like different. Like this one's a blitz, and then these ones are like gravel ones. Basalts. There are some different mobs in here. Enderman. Stuff that relates to Thaumcraft. But I will be working on like building the idea was build a nuclear power plant and then build like a town around it that's powered by the nuclear power plant. And I'd like to also do that like ideally next to a village, so it's like you've got like modern civilization next to like a little village with all the villagers and then like you know, giant nuclear power plant. Apparently, like, right next to the pyramid here, apparently, like, this is the spawn point. Apparently, this is, like, a 0, 0. I did make a little bit of a spawn point here. I just marked it out. Pyramid is right over there. Like I said, I will be playing this. This is just kind of a test to see, okay, frame rate, audio, render distance, I don't know. I might add to the render distance. It's not too bad. It's over 100 mods and, you know, 85 pages of 85 pages of items here. So, like I said, a lot of it is just like a lot of it is just covers, and I forget what the name of this was. It was like icy covers, industrial craft covers, but it was like sliced blocks, and it's like stuff to allow pipes to go through it and wiring to go through it. A lot of this is just like tiny micro blocks, corner blocks, strips, posts, pillars. Already 20 minutes, alright. Don't want to make the stream too long. Still have a few more things to do for Thanksgiving here before I crash out and wake up early to do more Thanksgiving. But I just wanted to come at you with something like besides PoE. I really, what do I have here? Oh, sheep spawner, of course. And then, oh, snow blocks and pumpkins, because apparently I was building golems. Let's just build a bunch of golems, and then maybe when we come back, they'll rule the server. Oh my god, why would I put them there? Hot bar, please. Let's go put them over by the pyramid, I think. Why did I TP into the middle of the desert? Oh, I didn't. I'm just right there. It's just right in front of me. And it's daytime. Look at all those mobs that were over here. They just all despawned gracefully. Oh, except for you. You want a friend? Oh, you guys need friend. Friend for you. Yeah, throw snowballs at him. Oh, you melted. Okay, let's put you in the shade. Boom, boom. He's like, no, don't build it. Yeah. Oh, throws one snowball and just, that's it. Darker space? Like, no melty? No. Why does he just take damage? That's so weird. Because he's in the desert and it's just like a snowman can't. A snowball's chance in the desert. Can I build you on this one piece of grass down here? Right, my key bindings aren't right. I'm trying to fly downward and it's not working. The answer is yes. Golem in desert. Oh, wait, the answer is no. The answer is this golem surviving fine in the desert. See, I love Minecraft, love to build, love to play. Obviously, like, there's so many secrets and so much nuance, and, like, you can watch endless YouTube videos about, like, you know, Easter eggs in Minecraft, and little tips and tricks in Minecraft, and this and that in Minecraft. I definitely don't know everything about Minecraft, but, I mean, who doesn't love building with blocks? Like, especially when, like, there's, like, areas on the map that you teleport to that are just, like, so... That's right, I built a flat area up here and I started building... There's parts of the map that are just so inspiring, like... And I know that, like, Minecraft players know what I'm talking about, like, when the game first came out. Like, you would come across landscapes that were just, like, so crazy. And then also, like, flying around like this in creative mode. Like, ooh, that blight is spreading up there. Flying around in creative mode you definitely are like, oh, okay, I'm just flying, no big deal. When you're playing in survival mode, like, you would get this pit of your stomach feeling when you were at the edge of a block working on something. I mean, you would get this vertigo trying to get out here and just catch the edge of this block to get your just enough to get your next block without falling off. Um, I still get that when I play survival, because obviously if you fall, like, okay, like, there goes all my stuff in my inventory. Um, it's like the consequences are like, you know, it actually like gives you like a pit of your stomach feeling. The immersion is like pretty great. I still get to this day, 10 years later, if I was playing on survival, which I probably will play on survival at some point, and then I'll probably also like smartwatch and um hook up my heart rate monitor and display that on screen so everyone can see when my heart rate jumps from like 65, 70 BPM to like 120. Um, I know that there's other streamers that do that, especially when I watch chess. Eric Rosen, he, he'll be playing chess with his heart rate monitor on, and it's kind of, you know, people can get, hey, things can be exhilarating. Things can be, whether it's playing chess or playing Minecraft or, you know, stuff that you enjoy doing, that you get passionate about, but, also, you know, that's what you get, that's what gives you that rush. That's what, oh my god, more corruption. It's everywhere. So, I will be playing on this. I will be building. And that'll also allow me to put in some longer format streams than just, Path of Exile, hideout editing, or whatever. This is a lot of oil. And oil sands. Oil sands and oil. Sludgy. Oh, I'm underwater, but I'm not underwater. Oh. Oh. So weird. Wee. Alright. Ugh. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna ride this oil slick as far as it'll take me. It looks like it's pushing me out. Oh, no. No, no, no. I want to go down the water slide. Let's go. Let's go. Don't push me out. No. I'm using the arrow keys. Alright. I will be playing more of this. At some point, I will be building, like, fully functional nuclear power plant with, like, temperature controls and fail-safes and computer craft and Lua programming and, you know, I will be saving my world, /save hyphen all, um, so that am I covered in oil? Probably. Um, and go sit on a cactus for the rest of the... So I will be doing this. The oil and water don't mix. One little square of water. Why would it say it's sand? There's sand underneath it. Oh, it's a... Down we go. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. There will be more of this. I will be building a nuclear power plant that can actually blow up, so I will be saving my game file, my server. I will be saving the server state, server state. This goes all the way to Bedrock. I will be saving the server state quite often. It is a water spring and Bedrock, but more importantly, it's an endless source of water. Boop. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. There will be more of this coming. I will be building in Minecraft. And I'm sorry no Minecraft music is playing, I know. It's just, it's repetitive and it's, yeah. Okay.